Phillips, unmute yourself. There we go.
Hi, Zach.
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing very well. I'm watching you on my laptop and on my TV screen right now. It's nice
Awesome.
speaking with you.
Nice speaking to you, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of like sorry. I've not really like follow your step fully, but now I'm like giving myself also a 30-day challenge, and I keep missing up getting the playlist to watch compared to like just watching. So now to like today I really just understood like where the playlist is for everything. So
Got
I'm
it.
going to be going through everything. But I do need some advice from you. So like there was one of your YouTube channel where you say try to make like 100K before going into flipping and fixing and rehab. But I've kind of like invested in like the gurus and like set up companies and everything and trying to fix and flip. So currently right now I have like two deals that I'm working on. And one, I actually got a contractor that really messed up. And now
Oh,
what work that's supposed to be like 3 weeks is taking me 5 weeks. And I've kind of run out of my rehab budget. So I'm a little bit stuck looking for a private lender to fund me like 10,000 for me to finish the project. And the other one, it's something I can talk about later, but pretty much in market to find like a private lender to lend me on that rehab for me to finish it up. But so far, also I typed in earlier, I asked, do you have, is it advisable to buy, like to sign a contract in your name than in your wholesaling,
say that one more time.
in your LLC, excuse me.
So repeat the question again.
So is it advisable to have your contract in your name when you're wholesaling,
Okay.
or is it better to be in your LLC? Because looking at okay, what has your company done in terms of when you're trying to file and stuff? Because I have my LLC and everything set up. I have my website running like a business, but I've like invested since last year, invested over almost 40,000 in education and everything, but I've not gotten anything back.
Oh
So kind
God.
of I'm stuck now. I'm like, damn, I should have just followed Zach's advice of like
Shocker.
getting something coming in first, and then you can go into rentals and everything. So
That's it, man. I had somebody tell me the other day that I dropped 40 grand in this guy and I got nothing. And I went to Frozen.com's way. Like, it's like, whatever. Like, what? Sweat off my back. Like, I can't go back in time. I've screamed about everything to everyone. At least you're listening to me. So let's screw the gurus. We don't care. You listen to gurus, you get guru results. That's all I'm going to say on this.
and
So,
also, I'm sorry to cut you short. I actually have four properties that I have a seller that wants to sell, and I've not put him under contract yet because I'm kind of trying to see if I can get a buyer before really putting it under contract. But if I can send it to you, if you don't mind, if it's a good deal. So two of the properties is showing it's around 70,000, and then the
what
other
market?
it's in Illinois, Springfield.
Okay. I don't JV in Illinois.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm kind of that's why I'm kind of like a little bit trying to sorry.
Are you pressure washing? Oh my gosh. All right, no big deal. All right, so let's talk about first and foremost. LLC is going to be the best option for you,
Okay.
always. Now, what market are you doing a lot of these deals in?
Illinois, but
Are you an agent?
no, I'm not an agent. Just
Okay.
like real estate investing.
What I'm very curious. What guru told you that it's okay to not have a license and to do all this without a? I'm very curious. What guru told you Illinois is okay without a license?
I've not really done any wholesaling deal here in Illinois. So I'm kind of like in a group of investor group, and I'm
Okay, but even if you're not wholesaling, even as an investor, Illinois has laws for investors too. So whoever you're listening to is giving you terrible advice, like really bad advice. Illinois is not the place to be doing this, dude.
okay.
And I'm not the guy to scare people with real estate laws and stuff, but I know ways around those laws. And if you're doing it by yourself without being a realtor inside of Illinois, and you're not using any of the channels we talk about or work with any agents, you're going to be in a world of trouble. So do what you're doing now. You're fine. but just be careful, man.
Okay, so there's one or two of some deals that I wanted to wholesale that was through an agent, so kind of have it under contract and then close it and then sell it. Does that work, or I have
If you
to?
use an agent, you should be fine. I'm just letting you know when it comes to wholesaling, which doesn't involve agents, Illinois is not going to be the place to do it. There are
Oh,
ways around it, but the way Illinois is done, no one's ever enforced the laws in Illinois, but it theoretically is illegal. So I'm going to advise you not to do it. So I'd say virtual wholesaling if you're looking to get into wholesaling real estate. And I can't say that lightly. And maybe if we talked off camera, I could give you some advice of how to get around those laws, but I'm not going to do it in front of cameras. My lawyers told me not to. But when it comes to flipping, you should be fine. But when we're talking about wholesaling specifically, you got to be careful, man.
okay, okay, all right. I really
But,
appreciate that.
but let's talk about your business, okay? So you're looking to get into it. Screw the gurus, but all right. So the LLC problem, you have a deal you're trying to sell. Springfield's still a decent market, man. Are you having a problem finding cash buyers there?
To be honest, like I've not even like built a list. That's why I said I've not gone fully with your playlist and everything to build play buyers lists. So um I'm actually I close on a property, so I'm like rehabbing it for like a midterm rentals, and then I have another one again in Houston, and that one also is like a fix and flip, but it's kind of like took all my reserve. So
Okay. Honestly, man. So let's talk. So you have a decent motivated seller, you said in Springfield, right?
yes, so it is not like he's like crazily motivated. He's traveling. He wants to leave for like a couple of months, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to do fixing my properties anymore. That's why I want to sell them." And it's in good shape. So four of them is currently rented, and one he just finished renovating it.
Okay.
Yes.
So here's the truth, man. I would say you should lock up the deal
Okay.
and then find a cash buyer. Now, if you're freaked out about not having cash buyers, start focused on cash buyers. You need to go to freelisting.com to go through it. And when you go to freelisting.com, you're going to figure out when you want to sell a wholesaling deal, either you're going to cold call the cash sales on PropStream. You can either cold call the for rents in the area. You can go to auctions, realtors, or even go to your stinking title company. Those are all great ways to find cash buyers.
Okay. 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 All right.
That's it, man. Keep it simple.
Uh,
Go to
can,
freelisting.com.
can I send it to you for you to see if it's a okay deal? Because there was someone also that I got that wanted to buy it. She wanted to use it for midterm, and then she told me about Crime Spot, and then we noticed like a week or 2 weeks ago there was a shooting 2 minutes away from there. So it was like kind of draw me back also that that might be something that might scare like midterm rentals away from there. So
No, dude, there's one shooting. It's not going to change everything. Okay. Like you're in America. There's a lot of those things. All right. Now, if there's like one every week, it's going to be different, but like one's not going to really freak things out. I'm just letting you know.
okay. Okay.
Property values don't go down that crazy. Now, let's talk about this point. Very importantly, when you're talking to that seller, when you said the word, can you see if it's a good deal or not? Do you have a price out of the seller right now?
Yeah.
Okay. If
At,
you want,
at first he wants to sell two of them for like 80, 70. Then I told him I can buy everything. And he says, okay, give me 200. So I'm still looking to give him 180. So I'm thinking between 190 might be the best chance that he might be wanting
how
to
much do you
take.
think a cash buyer will buy it for?
230 or
Seems
two.
like a decent deal, man. You need to focus on the buyer though.
Okay.
So you hear what I said, right? So we're gonna do the what? What did I say? How are we gonna find a buyer?
Title companies, go to auction, and then prop stream cash buyers, cold call them. And then there was one more. I don't
For
know.
rent.
For rents. So the for rents, where do you get them? Like
Zillow.
oh, okay. Okay.
Simple, easy. And then you can deal with realtors also. So rewatch this video and just start calling, man. Go to freelisting.com to learn how to do it. This process is not as complicated as the gurus have made it. Just get it, bro. Just start calling. All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
And please, if you don't mind, like I still say, like I'm still looking for like a private lender that could lend me like around 10,000. So please let me know if it's something you could help with.
Probably not. I ain't a bank. All right.
No worries.
I'm
Thank
going,
you.
man.